Charles Darwin was interested why coral reefs grow where they actually grow. He came more from a geological perspective, and he could explain and predict that corals are actually constantly growing upwards, and in parts where the ocean floor is sinking down, they form these rising structures. But then the question why corals can exist in these waters and what the biological mechanisms are that underpin these processes, this question remained unanswered, and that is of interest to science ever since. Many corals that form tropical reefs live in a symbiotic relationship with unicellular algae. These are photosynthetic organisms that can use the light to produce some sugar, and they live, interestingly enough, inside the cells of the coral animal. Corals are specifically found in waters that are very clear, and that indicates that they're very poor in nutrients. And as such, one should think they struggle to survive. However, what we observed in our systems was that corals actually grew very well, even without food. And so we thought, okay, something is going on. We are missing some parts of the picture here. And surprisingly, we found that they are actually eating parts of their symbiont algae, and that helps them to acquire nutrients that we didn't know were accessible to them before. With our study, we have now added a final piece to the puzzle to understand why they can exist in these nutrient-poor environments and how the corals can make up these amazing structures that is important as a foundation of all coral reefs.